Hey there, it's the Machine of Nonsense, and it's the Nonsense of the Year Awards 2025, Day 2. I'm your host, Eric, joined as always by Kayla.
Naughty, naughty.
And we're not alone, no. Ryan's here.
Hello, audience. Your 2025 video game champion is here.
Yeah, I refuse to put that in the best characters list. Mike's here.
I have reservations about Manusos.
Oh, man.
How far are you?
I don't know if that was the right pick. I finished the show.
Oh,
the season.
Man. Well, spoilers if you haven't watched day one of the Nonsense of the Year Awards, but you should before watching this one. It is a continuation, and D is here.
Hey.
He's here. Tomas is not, but he has given me his list, so we will cover that as well. If you missed day one, go and watch it. It's available everywhere you get your fine podcasts, or on YouTube. It's a visual medium better, seeing the list and everything else. So check it out on YouTube. This one, if you're listening, is also on YouTube. So, if you want to see our smiling faces, check that out. We're going to cover best moment, scene, sequence, etc. If you've been with us on the Nonsense of the Year Awards, this is our fifth one, so you should know what that means. It's the best, sequence of events that happened in games, TV, and movies this year. And some of them, including Tomas's, are outside of just, inside of media. So Tomas is always fun with his moments. We don't hold to, crazy standards there. And then we're also going to be talking about best TV shows. If anyone watch them on TV anymore, I don't know, but any kind of series that came out this year. We're going to cover best moments first. In our last episode, day one of the Nonsense of the Year Awards, we did best character and most disappointing. So this is the continuation of that conversation, and let's get right into it. No more preamble. We're going to go 5 to 1 up on each of our individual lists to generate a larger list. If we double up, we can talk about it in a group, and then finally, once we have the longer list, we will generate a top 5 and a top 1 of the given thing. So we're gonna start with best moments, scene, sequence, etc. I'll start with Tomas, and then on my screen it's like me, Mike, D, Kayla, and Ryan. Does that seem like a good rotation?
Let's
All
go.
right.
Best for last. I like it.
All right. Sounds.
Just tell me when it's my turn.
I will. I'll shout it out. So number 5 for Tomas was watching K-pop Demon Hunters with his niece. Watching my nieces.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
I love it.
Sing K-pop Demon Hunter songs was Tomas. And I think I didn't get to see any nieces doing this, but me and Kayla have been kind of humming along to those songs, I don't know, for the last 6 months or so.
Demon Hunter's on the long list, so.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so incredibly good.
She probably introduced him to the movie. Like, she probably knew all the songs and was like, "Hey, I gotta show you this thing." That's cool.
That's great. Great music. Great series.
I love that movie.
It's so good. And there's going to be a sequel, apparently, in 2029 or something. So,
Yeah, that's
we'll get
great.
that eventually. All right. So my number 5 is Kid Eats Table in Bring Her Back. Yeah.
Oh no.
Not for the faint at heart, a little bit different than K-pop Demon Hunters, but Bring Her Back is an incredibly gnarly movie, a bunch of gnarly scenes, but I think watching a kid just break all of his teeth on a table as he's eating it is going to stick with me for maybe for the rest of my life. So thank you, New Zealand, for that. And yeah, if you haven't seen Bring Her Back, some of the best body horror stuff this.
He's just
this
hungry.
year.
Just wants to eat.
If you have
Consume
Kid
me,
Eats Knife on your list still, Eric, I'm going to be upset. I don't want to think about that.
Yeah, the kid eats a lot of shit, by the way, guys. But yeah, no, yeah, Kid Eats Table from Bring Her Back. It was something. It was something this year. Mike, what's your number 5?
My number 5 was kind of brought up on the last one, and it's really great. It's Richie's Return at the end of Derry. Richie is probably the best character on the show besides Pennywise. Great stuff from Pennywise as well. And this was like our family show. We would watch it every Sunday. Big fans. And it was so sad to see Richie die, and when he was saving Margie and stuff. And when all of the kids, they have like, the thing that will defeat Pennywise, and they have to like insert it into the ground, and they can't do it. And you see Richie's ghost spirit run past and flip the bird to Pennywise and help him out. It was great.
Yeah. Wonderful scene. I'm so glad you put that. Good show. Welcome to Derry. More to see from that as well. We're getting more They're gonna do some time travel-y stuff. So new seasons.
Yeah. We'll see. See how that goes.
Hey, I like the property. D, what you got for your number 5 best moment scene sequence? Uh-oh, you're on. There you
Off
are.
mute, getting myself off mute. My number 5, it's just K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh, just as a concept. Okay.
It exists.
Yep.
Okay.
It's just something that I've heard reflected. It's just nice to see a new IP. You know what I mean? And it's new, like cosmetically. There's a lot of stuff in the DNA that's like stuff we've seen before, but it's nice to have a fresh coat of paint.
Love it.
Yeah. They were in Fortnite.
Oh man.
They
They're
were.
in Fortnite. We've seen like drone shows. We went to birthday parties of it. I mean,
Oh yeah,
it's a whole thing.
it was huge.
If you guys haven't,
I have multiple.
check out the Seoul, South Korea K-pop Demon Hunters drone show that they did. It's nuts. It's like 15 minutes long. It's great.
Soda Pop or Golden? Which one for you guys? Or something else? Oh,
I'm a Golden
man.
guy. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Golden for sure.
Yeah. I like them all though. I like Kayla doing Soda Pop a lot. Like yeah. Oh, that's good stuff. And speaking of Kayla, what's your number 5?
My number 5 best moments is from Thunderbolts. I was really moved during the scene with the Red Guardian and Yelena. She's saying all of her issues or whatever. It's hard to even talk about, right? I'm emotional. I well up even thinking about it. And she goes, "That's pretty good." And he's like, "I don't see those things." It's great. Good moment.
Yeah.
Good movie.
I think everyone's
Good movie.
getting emotional out there. Yeah. I put Red Guardian comforts Yelena. Is that enough?
I have it. That's pretty good.
Okay. Yeah, there's like something specific that he says. I forget that.
That's what she says.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
That's pretty good. Ryan, you're number 5.
Hey. My number 5. I didn't really put mine in order, so I'm thinking about it. I would have to say, if you watched Andor with someone with like such little screen time, I would say the director Krennic interrogating Dedra scene stuck with me a lot. I mean, just the level of acting they're both giving off to each other is just like it's dynamite. It's just it works so well. The lines are so well written, and it's fucking fantastic. I watched like 30 times. It was amazing.
Dedra Miro?
Just what he does with his finger. Yeah, Dedra Miro. And he just the way he like touches her head, puts his finger on top of her head, just treats her like a piece of like garbage. It's like, oh my god, this guy he's a reason why he's a director of, making the Death Star, right? So yeah, that one is amazing.
And after her being like such a like powerful character, like how she controls old dude in that relationship, she definitely like wears the pants in the relationship, and then just to like Krennic is just on another gross level, like
chef's kiss, man.
Yeah, that's good stuff. I put Krennic. It's Krennic. Yeah, Krennic. I don't know if that's spelled right either.
I'm just Krennic.
Yeah, that's my favorite part. That when he sung that song. All right, Tomas is number 4. This is a very Tomas pick. New Mega Man announced. We got that at the Game Awards this year, and yeah, I'm excited too. I'm excited for Tomas. Mega Man's never been my franchise, but maybe it can be.
But it looks like old Mega Man.
Yeah.
I mean, old Mega Man spurned on like 40 years of Mega Man, so that's...
So here's my take real quick on that. I think they shouldn't have shown anything. I think they should have just left it the way it was and had that like little silhouette, and then just let people think, oh shit, he's coming back. Because the gameplay kind of deflated me a bit.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
But then they would have showed you eventually, and you're like, oh, it's not like a
It's true.
3D third-person Mega Man or anything like that. Or
You're right.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still an IP revival. They had a whole contest to design one of the Robot Masters on social media. If you guys have seen that.
No,
Yeah, it's cool. They did that way back in the day as well.
Yeah,
so.
it just seems like they're trying to like do those things again. And maybe if somebody is interested enough, they'll think about breaking the format. Maybe. I doubt it.
if it's anything to the quality of like Prince of Persia, Lost Crown, I'd eat that up. But just Mega Man instead?
Sure. Yeah. I think they left him in the claws for too long. I think that's the problem. They're just like, yeah, rainy day,
I have like 45 Mega Man games I've never played, so I don't know. Like, and they're all like that.
Gotcha.
But for Tomas, this must have been big.
Yeah.
He's a big mega head fan.
I know. He's gonna put most disappointing the podcast reaction to my Mega Man announced. That's what he's gonna say when he watches this episode. Poor guy.
Sorry, bro.
All right. I'm here for you, Tomas. Mega Man's cool. The blue bomber. Right? That's what they call him. All right.
They do?
Blue bomber.
Yep. All right.
Fuck you, Tomas.
All right. So my number 4 is the last 30 minutes of Split Fiction. Split Fiction, super fun game. Another from our dude Joseph Ferris. Not like a huge step up or departure from like It Takes Two until it's all put together at the end. The last 30 minutes is like a showcase for everything you've done so far, all the mechanics, all of the, it's a culmination of what you've been doing for the last like 5 hours or whatever, not like a terribly long game, but some stuff that I've just like never seen before in like a video game, where like because of the concept, it's a split screen co-op adventure, and you're constantly seeing the split screen. like the things that they do of shifting in like a circular pattern. Like I'm in one world and Kayla's in another world, and now we're in the opposite world, and it's shifting in like cool, interesting ways of how it's animating, and it's like a real kind of just like run to the end, run through all these worlds. It ties in the whole concept of like their stories and everything else. Like not a crazy great story in that game, but where it does shine is the co-op gameplay, the entire the premise and everything of the gameplay, and the last 30 minutes is just like a real showcase of like putting it all together. So I thought that was amazing. So yeah, last 30 minutes of Split Fiction. Highly recommend it to anyone out there. Buy one copy and 2 people can play, like games used to be.
Was really good.
Holy poop.
Crazy.
We had fun with it. Me and Isadora is a great playthrough. I mean, I think I like the first game a little better, but yeah, that last 30 minutes, man, they really got creative, didn't they? Just the homage to all the different games, the different modes, and then just kind of doing their own thing. So much fun.
Yeah, it's like a flex. It really is. Like it's everything. Pulling out all the stops. Split Fiction. Fun little game. All right. Mike, you're number 4.
My number 4 is from Marty Supreme. A lot of great soundtracks this year, a lot of great needle drops. Marty has both of those things. And when Peter Gabriel's I Have the Touch, I believe, Marty Has the Touch is what I titled this. I was like levitating out of my seat. It's just really great needle drop and a movie full of them.
Yeah, I kind of thought of putting the bathtub scene in. It almost made my list. It was maybe 6 on my list, because that was kind of the moment that I was like, oh, I'm watching a different movie. Like this is a safety ass movie, actually. Okay, and it kind of doesn't stop from there. So yeah, that's good. What a film. So Marty Has the Touch. Marty Supreme. D, you're number 4.
My number 4 is gonna be Room 46 and Blueprints.
Yeah.
My man.
The indescribable sense of victory I got that was instantly just ignited more like, oh, there's stuff still, even after doing the thing. Yeah, I'll come right back. I'll be right back. It was fantastic. It's such a fun twist to the like, you solved the thing, or did you?
Great pick. Yeah, there's like a whole other game
then-
after that game, right?
Yeah, there is.
But it doesn't even let you go in the room. You have to do it again.
Yeah,
To even like, because it's just like a cutscene and you get credits.
yeah.
And it's great. But then when you go back, it's like, oh shit, there's a room here full of shit. Like so much shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so great. It's such a like, I think that's what I love about Blueprints is that replayability, not only just to see how fast you can get to room 46, but also all the stuff that comes after. It's a built-in new game plus, and it's such a like breath of fresh air for like those puzzle games that like they're very good, they're very engaging, and the narratives are really good. But then it's like it's over, and you're like kind of got that itch to do it again. And Blueprints kind of has like that built-in like come on back, do it again.
Hell yeah.
Good pick. Yeah, Blueprints, man. Maybe we'll be talking more about that on a future episode. We'll see. Kayla, you're a number 4.
No.
My number 4 is I didn't really know how to describe it if I say the whole episode, but it's in Alien Earth. Do I call it the elevator scene? The building's like falling apart and Hermit's like trying to run away from the xenomorph that he's like just seen for the first time. Yeah, elevator shaft, broken building.
Yeah, that whole set, like, what's that? Like episode 1, right? Or is that episode 2?
One or two.
I think it's 2, right?
That
Yeah.
entire set of like a ship inside of a building and constantly like going in between those things is like not really something I've seen before. Like really cool. And yeah, the elevator shaft is a part of that in a big way.
Man, a lot of great moments from Alien Earth.
I don't know if I want it to say elevator shaft or stairwell, like, because he was like jumping across, like, can we just say like building runaway?
Taking the stairs?
Like,
So this is he's trying to like jump to his squad,
Yeah.
but the xenomorph like goes nope, and like
right.
isn't that the part? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's like it keeps going. It's a lot, but that's definitely
That's like the
highlight.
end of episode 1, I believe.
Yeah, that feels right.
Yeah.
That's really good. I put taking the stairs. Yeah. I mean, we all know what it is. Ryan, you're number 4.
Spoilers for Stranger Things season 5 if you have not seen it.
Oh no!
There's a scene between Jonathan and Nancy. It's on one of the last, I think, second to last episode, where this whole series you're wondering, Team Jonathan, Team Steve, who's gonna this Twilight bullshit, and they been kind of avoiding each other the past couple seasons, not really wanting to like make it's just not working. And Jonathan's basically trying to propose, and then for all the wrong reasons, they get to this life endangering moment. They're just like, no more lies, just all out. And it's so against normal television tropes, and I loved it for that because it was so real, so mature, and just, hey, it's not working. I loved you. I loved you too. It's just not working. We want two separate things for our lives, and still friends. It's not like they just break up and they not to see each other again. They're just still good friends. It's just they're going to separate ways. It was so beautifully done. I mean, they're together in real life. Natalie Dyer and I forget the other actor's name, Charlie Heaton, I think. Right. And just their scene together was just so elevated and so good against normal television tropes, and I loved it because she didn't Steve or Jonathan, so it was just great. She did her own thing. So good.
He chooses Vecna.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Vecna.
spicy choice.
Who's weapons?
There's a good meme I saw of like how her season 1, like if her season 1 character met her season 5 character, she'd be so afraid of her. Like, it is pretty wild.
John Rambo over there. Yeah,
she does become quite the badass. Yeah, that season 5 was solid. I don't know. I enjoyed my time with it. That's fine. Yeah. I like that they do wrap up. They get to like that's not the last kind of like big talk they have, right? Like those two characters, which is cool. They get to have one last scene near the end. So, good stuff. I might need help from Ryan and D on this one because some anime bullshit. Steel Ball Run announced for next year. Is that 2027? Is that this year? Is it what is it? What is Steel Ball Run?
It's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, baby. Go ahead, D. Go nuts.
Are you guys ready to bathe in the light of Jesus Christ, our Savior?
Maybe.
No.
I think I'm full up. I'm full.
I think you guys should get ready because in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Steel Ball Run, he's there. He's doing his thing.
Oh, it's a literal Jesus in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
And that's just a very mild spoiler to how insane this season is going to be. Yeah, just watch it. It's a what is a cross country race, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a race. It's a race this time.
It's a race of some kind. Yeah,
Bizarre.
it really is.
All right, Steel Ball Run coming to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and a local church, apparently. All right, best moment number 3 for little old me. Spoilers for Silent Hill F here. I don't know if Mike wants to, shut his ears or anything. I can do light, spoilers. I know that might be in the future for you. Okay, so Silent Hill F has a bunch of really, I guess this is my body horror shit this year. I'm finding out now. A lot of good body horror in Silent Hill F, including Hinako replacing one of her own arms with a wolf's arm, doing some self-surgery.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, so up until this point in the game, it's your pretty standard like Silent Hill game, like not great combat, survival horror kind of thing. And then you cut off your arm with a rusty machete or some shit, replace it with a wolf arm, and things go very JoJo's Bizarre Adventure because you become Hinako, the one wolf arm lady who can wreck shit. And yeah, big reason why Hinako is one of the coolest characters this year, and why that's one of the best games this year. And it's not even maybe the worst thing that happens to that poor girl. So, yeah, the wolf arm from Silent Hill F is
One-arm wolf, baby.
One-arm wolf, yeah. I lost my shit when I saw, whoa, this game is doing some things.
Pretty badass. Reminds me of another character.
Oh, some anime thing. Some...
I mean, it's if you like body horror, Eric, watch or read Berserk.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I've seen that first section when all the awful shit happens. So, yeah.
Okay. That's just the beginning. Big Doug.
The first wave of awful shit.
I think I saw what I needed to. So yeah, Silent Hill F, good game. Go check it out. Go do some wolf shit.
The wolf arm.
All right, Mike, you're up next for your number 3.
All right, my number 3 will spoil DK Bonanza. The end.
Yeah.
So Donkey Kong games, since the Country series, have had an issue with their enemy design. I think it's been pretty just bad. You fight like these weird drums, like musical instrument things in returns. Tropical Freeze is like these weird walruses and shit. It's like, no, give me the Kremlins, give me the king. And at the end of DK Bonanza, King K. Rool is revealed to be like the thing that the bad guys are trying to resurrect. And all of the shitty enemy designs made me feel like I was playing Clear Obscure when I was playing it. And they become the Kremlin design, like all like the shitty flying enemies become neckies and zingers, and the shitty like fucking stone guys become like big Kremlins and stuff, and claptraps. And K. Rool's there. He's got like his blunderbuss from Donkey Kong Country 2. He's got his fucking jetpack. He's got all the cool shit, and it was awesome.
It's like 2 good boss battles. The fake out like credit sequence and stuff. That's I'm very glad that me and Kayla finished that one. What a game. Kayla did some work on that game. Kayla was killing that game.
Hard carry.
Smash him.
Yeah.
Man, just spin, baby.
I like the elephant, man. I felt like the elephant was the way to go in that game.
Oh yeah. But when you're just DK, just spin, spin everywhere.
Gotcha.
Spin punch,
Yeah.
roll punch, whatever you want to call
Did that
it.
a lot towards the end.
My screen changed because Kayla's camera went out. So what was the order again? Who was after Mike? Was it Kayla or was it D?
We'll never know.
Well, it's D on my screen now. So
D is after me because he
there
did
we go.
blueprints after
there it is.
Party Spring. I have to solve a puzzle there, just like blueprints.
Let's go.
Once again. So D, you're number 3. moment, sequence, episode, whatever.
Prepare for my arrival, worms. It's Conquest from Invincible season 3. You don't see the type of love in a finale in an adult animated project like that. They really kind of went balls to the walls to really like elevate how different this encounter was going to be off the heels of the multiple marks Invincible War thing, which was also very, very good. Yeah, it was just crazy. I loved every second of the anime.
Conquest. That's like the new big bad. Is that like who like shows up or?
He was the season finale like bad guy that Invincible had like after dealing with multiple versions of himself. Immediately had to deal with another Viltrumite sent there to be like, hey, weren't you supposed to be, wrapping this up here? Like, that's why we gave you time. It's so good. It's such a good, like, it's a good cap on an otherwise, like, kind of all over the place season 3. But that back half is real good.
Sick. Yeah. Gotta jump into Invincible. I'm sure I'd freaking love it. I don't know. That's what we're doing, Kayla. We're getting off this and we're going to go watch Invincible. You're next. You're number 3.
My number 3 is a scene from Blueprints. It's the Secret Garden.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so good.
So good, right? We had that key. Didn't
Hell
know
yeah.
what it was for, but we would hold it, and I remember we discovered the room where you can like store something, and I'm like, you gotta store that, Eric. I mean, with like, we're gonna find it. We have to have this key. And so, Secret Garden was a lot of fun to find.
I think like on my first run, I found the garden, and it's like, oh well, I don't know what to do here, and then getting the key early in a run, I think from the dartboard puzzle was like always the best way to find the key, and not knowing how to find the garden again, and then finding the rule like it's only pops up on the edges of the map, and man, what a game.
And always like, especially if you get some of those like complimentary things where like more shovel spots will show up and things like that. Like it just like it feels so good when there's just like 30 things inside the secret garden. I keep getting ads. You can buy that key. It's available.
Yeah, I kind of want to buy that key.
It's a cool looking key. Oh,
I do feel that because it was like the moment you get it, you're like, what is going on? Why do I have another weird key?
We got
so
the
good.
key early, but didn't have like the opportunity to use it, and then like didn't get it for a long time again. So we knew we needed it, but could never get the key again to like land the right way. So it was like a perfect like moment.
so many of those.
Did you guys ever knock down the wall in the garden?
Knock down a wall?
Yeah, you can.
You can build like a jackhammer if you combine 2 items, and there is a wall. I've never been able to.
I think we built the
make all that
jackhammer and
work
didn't
before.
ever use it. I feel like on a run. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's behind the wall. I was hoping you guys could tell me.
It's a second Secret Garden 2.
And on VHS.
Yes, yeah.
Wow.
It's the Indian in the cupboard is in there now.
Ooh. I hate that movie.
I don't know. I haven't seen it in 30 years. So, all right. Secret Garden Blueprints was Kayla's number 3. Ryan, you're number 3.
My number 3 would be just Kuma One Piece sacrificing himself for his daughter. I mean, it's a long montage episode, and been a long time coming. But we've seen all these we'll just call them pirate lords, and he was one that was just shrouded in mystery for the longest time, and he basically sacrifices himself to science, to the Marines, to he's a certain race that has very strong, very big, whatever. But his daughter has this illness that his wife died from, and he basically does a deal with the devil. And the smartest man in the world, Vegapunk, he has a brain the size of a planet, literally, and basically they just slowly diminish his, him being human, and in exchange for her freedom and health. And it's just a very moving scene. There's so much more to it, but I'll keep it at that.
Wow. All right. Kuma made our list of best characters this year. So, what a guy.
Yeah.
What a guy. Sacrificed himself to the Marines. Yeah, I almost did that after high school, all right. Tomas's number 2, Hades 2 comes to consoles. Very excited for that as well. We waited a long time in early access and everything else, and it was worth the wait. It was worth the wait. Great Switch game. What a didn't need to get a Switch 2 to play it, but did anyway, and it was great. Great pick by Tomas. All right. My number 2 is The Bomb in Warfare. So Warfare is like a super true story of a kind of a real fucked up mission in Iraq, Afghanistan, who knows? One of those Middle East countries we shouldn't be in. And the whole, it's an incredibly tense movie. It's the scene is almost like they're gonna get out. Like they're gonna load. There's an injured man, and they're gonna load him into this, whatever vehicle, tank or whatever, and then boom, the bomb that you knew something bad was going to happen. This movie's marketed towards bad things are going to happen to these people. And it's just the sound cuts out and the aftermath of it. I just I think I was holding my breath for the first 40 minutes of that movie. When's the bad thing going to happen? Because it's kind of slow. It's kind of building and everything else, and then it happens, and the aftermath is just horrible. And you could say this is another body horror pick, maybe.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Damn, Eric.
I was gonna say it continues.
When I made my list,
there's a theme here.
I did not think that there was a theme, but there's
You're saying all this out loud.
There's a theme. So
calling you Army
apart.
Yeah.
Army Hammer Jr.
Yeah, it's
Army Hammer Jr.
I recommend it's an interesting movie, Warfare, an interesting kind of pivot for my boy Alex Garland, but yeah, that scene definitely will stick with me. I think it's kind of a reason I haven't rewatched that movie. I feel like. So yeah, my number 2 is The Bomb in Warfare.
Sounds intense.
It's very intense.
No, it is.
Yeah. Mike, your number 2.
Doesn't stop there.
My number 2 is the Jay Kelly tribute. Jay Kelly is a movie on Netflix. George Clooney plays Jay Kelly. He is his character is Robert De Niro, Al Pacino level the actor of his generation. And he kind of has this weird moment in his life where he wants to accept this tribute that some kind of association, I think in Italy, is going to give him, and he gets a bug up his ass to like stop everything, get his whole media team. Adam Sandler is like his manager, and they all pack up to get on this train and surprise his daughter that's like backpacking through Europe, and he thinks this is going to be great. There's going to be he's going to invite his dad, who he hasn't spoken to in a long time, and slowly through the movie, like all of this kind of crumbles, and basically no one's at the tribute at the end. Like he's just there with Adam Sandler, and none of his kids show up. His dad had to leave early due to illness. Some fans of his that he invited the whole train to this tribute. A couple of them show up, and it kind of made me think, like, man, a tribute, this is just like being able to attend a funeral, like your funeral kind of thing. And then they show like a montage, and it's all George Clooney movies. Like it's like George Clooney getting a tribute himself. And it kind of hit me like, man, like I've seen all these fucking movies, and George Clooney's been in my life a long time, and
So they
I don't want to die alone.
they superimpose like legit George Clooney into the movie,
They basically pretend that Jay Kelly was in Out of Sight and One Fine Day and Ocean's 11, and they show at this tribute they make a tribute montage for him, and it just like it hits really hard. And then there's multiple times in the movie where he the movie opens with him doing a really long scene, but he wants to do it again. He's like, "Can I go again? I want another shot at it." And he, instead of the montage, he sees this this show that his two daughters would put on, the Kelly and Kelly show. And it ends, and he's just like he stares at the screen, and he's like, "I want another. Can I go again? I want another shot at it." And I was just devastated.
Oh no!
It really fucked me up, man. Like the rest of the day, I was outside shoveling my snow. We had like a really big snowstorm, and I'm just crying, shoveling snow.
People are looking out their windows like, "What the hell
Probably.
is wrong with this guy?"
Probably, and
It's salty, man. Tears are salty.
Back here. Come back.
Yeah, and
Come here.
it's a heck of a thing.
Wow. Okay. Well, Jay Kelly. Right after Invincible, Kayla, we're watching Jay Kelly. Sure, they're good.
I think Clooney's really good in it, but I kind of like Clooney a lot. So.
Underrated, I feel like, as an actor. Like, definitely not underrated as like a movie star. Everyone knows George Clooney's a movie star, but I think like he doesn't get enough credit for being like a legit good actor. Good stuff. Jay Kelly tribute for Mike's number 2. D, your number 2.
My number 2 is going to be a double up.
Ooh.
This episode of One Piece called Kuma's Life.
Mm.
And it's the Kuma cast.
Yeah, right?
I just got so emotional watching that specific episode. The rest of it was very engaging. I already had read it in the manga. But they scored this episode like a movie. They put the animation budget of a Ghibli film behind this episode. And it's all the moments leading up to that final straw of him relinquishing his humanity and becoming a government war machine.
Yeah.
And it just hit. And like Mike and his very like serious connection with George Clooney, and then that it hit me very similar to that of just like, you know this character for so long, and you don't really know much about him, and to learn everything that he decided to put this character through, and it's just so powerful as a father to be like, yeah, I don't really care what happens to me as long as my daughter gets to live. And that really hit me. As you know, I have all daughters, so it very specifically hit me. And yeah, man, I think I was crying for like 5-10 minutes, probably. Just like, God damn, I'll do the same thing. Come on, respect you. So good. It's so good. Just a very tragic life that does end up paying it forward in a way that impacts the story meaningfully without really muddying the narrative too much. So it all just kind of, it coalesces so good. And just that specific episode called Kuma's Life is just one of the best pieces of television I've seen.
Sick. Well, Kayla, as a daughter, you get to follow that up. You get to follow up the two daughter-centric moments.
There's a famous daughter in the studio.
Ooh.
This is an entire episode as well for me. CinemaCon.
Ooh, yeah.
Zoe Kravitz is in this episode.
The brownie episode, right? Or cookies or whatever.
Hollywood buffet.
Old
Yes,
school
this is the Hollywood buffet episode.
Oh, yeah.
Bryan Cranston, Dave Franco. So they're basically like, I think they like wrapped on a movie. Dave Franco's throwing, Seth Rogen's throwing a party because he's got this Hollywood buffet, which means that there's a bunch of drugs in the food. But Zoe Kravitz doesn't know what that means, so she's just
eating it up.
It gets really fucked up. And Bryan Cranston is also really fucked up. And he has to do like a Weekend at Bernie's kind of situation. And they just get into a whole bunch of ridiculous shit. Catherine Hahn's her ridiculous self. The studio's wild. If you haven't seen it, it's real good.
So freaking good, man.
Oh, yeah.
So freaking good.
I've only
I don't
seen
even know how to
clip.
describe the shit that they get into.
I've only seen the clip where like Rogan's like, "How many of those have you eaten?" And she just gets offended, like, "I could eat fucking snacks, motherfucker."
Right. And they're like shrooms in them. So then they like lock her in a room and she's like tripping balls, but she has like a big movie to do the next day or some shit. So, and Bryan Cranston is like their big boss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen both Zoe Kravitz and Bryan Cranston in a bunch of stuff, and I like both of them, but it might be simultaneously like the best stuff I've seen out of both of them in like one 20-minute kind of like sequence. So
For a long time,
yeah.
They're just like giving it their all.
They're having so much fun. They're so good.
That's good.
Oh, that's good. Good pick. Old school Hollywood buffet. Ryan, you're number 2.
Just Andor episode 8. Who are you? Just the whole episode was literally a moment. I mean, I could go in detail on it, but man, I never cried so much on television in my entire life. I just was so wrecked after that whole everything with Cyril, with Dedra, the Cassian, to just Gorman, to oh my god, just everything. It was just really amazing, well choreographed, written television that just elevated. I didn't think Star Wars could do this. For me, this episode was like, wow, can I imagine a Star Wars being this good? Like, you know what I mean? I never in my wildest dreams as a child I thought it'd be like that, highbrow type of stuff. But yeah, I watched it maybe 5 times that episode. It's just there's so much to it, so much to it, so good.
Yeah, the who are you, like, just that
And-
that second of like recognition on Cyril's face, that like Cassian, like he spent his whole life like tracking this guy basically, and then who are you?
That fight scene
Oh,
is
God.
so raw, and he's just so juiced up with just pure adrenaline and emotion, and he's just going so hard on Cassian, and then just his whole life, years gone by, looking for this guy, trying to get this guy, and him just say, "Who are you?" and then him lowering the gun like that. Like in that split second, it's like, oh shit, he's gonna turn to the rebels, and then he gets fucking domed, right? So I'm just like, oh my god, that's just Jesus. And then fucking Dedra breaking down the acting from that actress in that like little fucking scene, her just having that like panic attack, breakdown, whatever, her just grasping her collar on her fucking Imperial uniform because it's too tight, and just like trying to reconcile like what she did, not only to the people, but like to her love of her life, potentially. I don't know. But like just man, so insane. And the whole time, just powder keg, the whole Gorman, in the courtyard or whatever town square, just singing their anthem. Jesus Christ, what an episode, huh?
Yeah. Such a great cast. I mean, I'm so like just going down the list. It is funny because it's a show called Andor, but like Cassian's, I don't know, maybe like the least interesting character in that show. I mean, we've talked about Luthen, we've talked about Dedra and Krennic. Even like I feel like Krennic in Rogue One was kind of like a sniveling like second fiddle to Vader, and then in this he is Darth Vader kind of like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Cool ass show. Might come up later. Who are you? All right, on to Tomas's number one moment of the year. Mike will love this. FF Tactics, I'm gonna paraphrase here, comes out and ruins Mike's draft.
It's kind of true, though.
I do not feel bad about my Mega Man. So you got me back. He must have knew.
He knew you were gonna talk shit about Mega
You could feel it.
Just how many years have we heard? Oh, Square's bringing tactics back, bro.
A decade? A decade?
It feels,
a decade?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, Tomas, yeah, that's nice, buddy. You dream big, and he got it. He got it.
Okay.
Oh, that's what a guy, Tomas. What a guy. Right to the top of the list here. All right, my number one best moment of the year is kind of two scenes in one really, really good episode. The episode is called Bears of The Bear. So it's season 4, episode 7 of The Bear. And the first scene is with Bob Odenkirk and his character, I can't think of his name, but and Carmi, and it's revealed that like we've the whole series has been kind of everyone mad at Carmi for like not coming to his brother's funeral. And he did. He just didn't tell anyone. And Bob Odenkirk's character also was like, "Man, that's your shit. Like, I'm not gonna like blow up your spot. Like you're a big boy. You didn't need to be there, but you did. You didn't need to like like answer to all these other people because you were." You had this thing happen to you just as much as everyone else did, and your reaction was just as reasonable as everyone else's, kind of. And I just felt like, man, what a what a cool reveal! What a good moment! Odenkirk's only in it for it's like a 2-minute cameo. They're just talking in the kitchen. They both need some air from the craziness of this wedding. And then the episode culminates in this weird, like, gigantic table that they somehow all fit under. But, like, all of the major cast and some of the cameo characters, like big tall guy you love, Kayla, Josh Hartnett, and just like basically the principal cast, they just all start going under this table because they're comforting they're accompanying cousin Richie's like daughter. She's shy and doesn't want to dance, and it's her mother's wedding and everything else, and each get to like go around. They do this pan of all of them, of things that scare them, and it's just like it's a great distillation of like what is great about the Bear. There's been a lot of ups and downs of that show for 4 seasons, and and some of those characters have been underserved, but like when they're all together and they're all cooking, like figuratively, I should say, and they get to interact in that way. It's just like some of the most like heartfelt stuff on television, and that episode really got me. So yeah, it's Bears from the Bear season.
Great TV. Yeah. Great TV.
Love that season too. I think it was a return to form a little bit for me in terms of the Bear.
I agree. That will come up later.
Good stuff. Mike, you're number 1.
My number 1 is from Adolescence. I guess like the big breakout episode, it's a 4 episode show, was episode 3. But for me, it's episode 4. It's the one where Stephen Graham's character and Christine Tremarco, I believe, is the parents of the kid. They kind of have it's like a year after the events of episode 1, I think, and they just kind of are dealing with the wreckage of what has happened. And the dad has like someone's graffitied nonce on his van, which means like pedophile, basically. And there's all these, ugly rumors and things going on, and he's just losing his shit. And it's his birthday, mind you. And the mom's just trying to calm him down. And she just, let's get the day back. And it's just a phrase that Selena and I have adopted in our everyday life to like when things are just really hard and nothing's going right. Let's get the day back. Spoilers: they do not get the day back. get worse as the day goes, and every episode is these awesome one shot, things, and it's another one where it just left me crying. Right, a lot of great Addington moments this year. So there.
Oh man,
get the day back. Get the pod back.
Wow,
get it back.
The pod never left. Episode 4. Let's get the day back from Adolescence. D, you're number 1.
So there's this movie that came out this year. It sounds silly. It's called Chainsaw Man. And there's this arc that it follows, is the Reze arc. And there's a scene called the pool scene. And it's one of the most like artsy things I've seen in like the last 5 years as far as like animation's concerned. Maybe not like broadcast television type shows, big AAA type shows. But for what I was expecting and what I got, it far exceeded my expectations like 200-fold.
Damn.
This show's notoriously like branded sort of like a gooner show, a show for people who like more lewd things. And this scene really kind of capitalizes on that false sort of narrative by having the main character have to interact with the character introduced in this arc in a really sort of like meaningful way. And it just peels back some layers of not just the show and the character and the interaction of this movie that feels so self-contained that you really start feeling like it evokes the feeling of like a summertime romance, if that makes any sense. And like it really transports you into the shoes of the characters and like what he's feeling in this moment and how that is going to affect the rest of the movie. And it just really, 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 really hits in a way that I just can't tell you how much I was like, I mean, it's good narratively, but like they elevated the source material like nobody should be able to do that. And it just was, it's beautiful. It's great. It's scored beautifully. The voice acting is fantastic in the native language and in the dub. It's good. It's good stuff. I really genuinely think people should watch this movie because it is a movie. Like it is a whole ass movie.
And are you of the mind that like you can watch this like without with kind of going in? With
Absolutely. Absolutely. You can go in very blind, and because it focuses so much, like the arc itself, just in the story, focuses very much on the main character and his interactions with the character introduced for this arc. And there's some stuff in there you're like, oh, you might be like, oh, who's this? But they very plainly will be like, oh, that's so and so. They're really important to me. Like it's everything's put out in the open. There's not a lot of like, you need to go back and understand why this is important because it only kind of matters at the like climax of the movie, but by then there's so much action going on that it doesn't really play too big of a factor. And it might actually get you interested in watching and or reading it. It's just that good.
Okay. The pool scene from Chainsaw Man the movie Reze arc.
Pull the chainsaw cord, right?
Oh, they pull the cord, baby.
Oh, I thought it was the pool scene. Oh, yes, the pool scene. Yes, that makes sense. That makes more sense.
No, it's P-O-O-L.
No, it's literally the pool. He was
No,
actually
no.
talking about a pool.
Damn it.
No, I was right, Eric. I was right.
A body of
My
water.
No, listen,
Yes.
no.
I was right.
You did. I hate this so much.
Great.
The pool / pool scene. There, done.
I mean, she is trying to get him to do the thing, but it's for all the wrong reasons.
Oh. All right, Kayla, you're number one.
All right. Try to get through this. So I'm gonna give my love here to Bob's Burgers. Bob's Burgers is a great show. Love it. It's got so much heart. There's season 15, episode 10, called Advice Things Are Ad Nice. And Tina gets chosen to be like an advice columnist, ask an 8th grader. And of course, nobody's really getting in there. Oh, don't put that down yet, Eric. Don't put that down yet.
Cool.
So, nobody has wrote in to ask an 8th grade or anything. And so Luis is like, well, I'll do it. I want to help my sister out. She seems so sad and moody. I'm going to steal her diary and I'm going to write some things in her diary. And Linda helps, put some what does she say? But some flair on it to make it sound like a little girl didn't write it. It makes it sound like actually a teenager wrote it. So again, that's so cute. Oh my gosh. Luis does have heart. And this is all, nobody knows it's Tina. Tina writes back. It gets really popular. The Ask an 8th Grader column is super popular. Tammy, if anybody knows Tammy, is, attention hog. And she claims to be Miss Ask an 8th Grader. Oh, I'm sorry. No. She claims to be Miss Am I Normal, the person who wrote in and is getting all the good stuff.
Yeah.
She's Miss Am I Normal. And gets all the attention, blah, blah, blah. There's this big parade at the end. And Tammy gets kind of busted because she's like, oh my god, gross. You guys have pimples? Ew. And they're like, wait, you said those things were normal. Now I don't feel good about myself. Oh, no. And then all the kids are like, well, Louise stands up and she's like, I did it. I'm Miss Am I Normal. And then, like, Jimmy Jr. stands up. He's like, I'm Miss Am I Normal. And everybody just starts standing up like, no, I'm Miss Am I Normal.
Spartacus
It's really
moment.
good.
Well played. Well
And I
played,
cried through that
Bob.
whole show, that whole episode. So if
Well
you
played,
can
Bob.
label it, I'm Miss Am I Normal.
Ooh. Normal.
I miss semi-normal. I love it.
I'm the semi-normal.
I miss Am I
See,
Normal.
right? Because it's just about, like, acne and silly little teenage things, and Tina's so, like, excited about it. It's really good. You should go watch it.
Like when
All
Marge
right.
was the listen lady.
Yeah.
Now listen here, lady.
Oh, good stuff. Ryan, round it out. You're number one.
Needing therapy after Expedition 33's ending. Amazing game. Insane ending. I mean,
Did you finish it, Ryan? Are you finished?
Oh, I'm finished.
All right.
Yeah.
It took you a while.
It's great. Yeah, I just really soaked everything in. I played a lot of it. I think I capped out like 35 hours or something. And just they give you that, hey, save the canvas. Who the fuck you going with? I'm like, no. It took me 15 minutes to decide that, make that decision, and I stuck with it. So, Verso, of course. But of course. But I will say, I watched the other ending on YouTube, and I fucking, Mr. Ben Starr's acting on that other end. It just destroys me, but it's so fucking good. And I won't get too much into the ending, but man, was it probably one of my favorite video game endings of all time. Yeah, it's
a really good ending.
So much to unpack.
Yeah, I agree. All right. Now we have to pick our top 5. We've got one because Kuma's Sacrifice was a double up. So we definitely have one of our top 5.
I think there's like
kind of double with K-pop, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I did say K-pop. Yeah, I said K-pop.
Okay,
too.
I dig that. So where is? Yeah, what?
Existence of K-pop.
Yeah, the existence of. I like that. Yeah, we'll put that.
The existence of demon hunters.
All right, we'll put a little space there in between some things. For my money, I like Mike's J. Kelly tribute. Really worked for me. So
that worked for me too. I didn't fucking see it.
I want to watch it right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Motherfucker.
I was like, really? That's fucking insane.
It's
something from Blueprint, since we have at least like 2 things from it.
Yeah.
Drafting the Den, because it always rocks.
Yo, my Den brother.
We should have put the bathroom on there, like figuring out what was good about the bathroom. That like stupid bathroom.
I have not figured that out. What's good about the bathroom?
I haven't figured it out yet. I don't think. Oh no.
It was like if you go in it when you have like the bad luck one, like the red, like if you go into a red room at something and that room is a red room, you see something different in there.
That's right.
Oh,
That's right.
man. What a game.
It's such a game.
Like there's a drawer you can open, or it says something on the mirror, or something. I can't remember.
Secret Garden, then? Is that or room 46? I mean,
Room 46 is like the thing, right?
Yeah.
I like room
All right.
46.
Where was that? Room 46.
Just
15.
turn on the lights in the dark room or turning off the lights or whatever you need to fucking do. Like, there's just so many. This could be the blueprints list. Oh, man.
Yeah, what else what else do we want? I loved King K. Rool Returns. I loved Old School Hollywood Buffet.
I did too.
Oh,
Hollywood Buffet's good.
I'm gonna put this. It doesn't have to stay, but it needs to be high. Final Fantasy Tactics ruins Mike's draft.
Pretty good.
It's a good one.
Pretty good.
That's up there.
It's up there.
It is up there.
Meta moment for sure.
A little meta moment. We got to have one.
I dig that one a lot. Yeah, Old School Hollywood Buffet and Who Are You?
Bears, I like.
And Bears. They're all. Let's throw those.
Mega Man Still Sucks should be up there pretty high. I think.
Yeah, we'll put that in there. All right. Anything else to send up there? Kayla, I loved your you had prefaced this one. You had told me that you were gonna nominate this one, and you got all emotional. I remember when you were trying to remind me of that episode.
And so for that one, I had prep. I had some prep work ready, and I didn't for Red Guardian, but
yeah,
you know.
All right. So what's our top 5? Is we got 2 people who loved Kuma's sacrifice. Is that worthy of number 1? Would we like all love that as much as you guys would, you think? Oh, Mike's a One Piece guy too, so I'm sure.
You guys had really nice.
I think if you knew the context, it's just not like an episode, right? It's like it deals with literally the entire world, the Straw Hats, everyone in the show. It is 15 years in the making of this guy, and it's a big pool, but
delivered. Don't you downplay this. It's 15 years in the making, and they fucking delivered. It's the only reason why I would bring it up. My personal enjoyment aside, it's landing a plane that's been cruising for 15 years. Like, you give me suspense, you give me intrigue, you give me mystery, and then you delivered on it. There's a reason why it's so high up on my list, and it's not number 1 because goddamn that other thing I talked about. But I'm fine with it. Yeah, I'm fine with it being like 2 or 3. I don't personally think it's the number 1, obviously, but
they just finished the arc that comes after that moment, and it deals with that directly in a kind of inadvertently way, and with her daughter's name is Bonnie, and how they wrap it up is just so. Oh, okay. This is perfect, literally perfect. So yeah, I mean, it's 2 anime weebs opinions. I'm okay anywhere else on the top 5, honestly, but it is very strong.
We all loved Blueprints, right? Ryan, I don't know if you played any Blueprints, but I think everyone else loved it. Did Tomas? I don't know if Tomas played it or not. He did. Yeah.
I think so.
It feels.
he did play.
It feels like the most Machina nonsense pick, maybe. So does K-pop Demon. I don't think there's a person in the world who doesn't like K-pop Demon Hunters. I'm gonna move some things around here.
Okay.
That kind of looks right. What do you guys think of those 5? Do we want to move something out from the bottom? I really like Who Are You? But so I have for the audio listeners, I have opening room 46 at the number 1 spot, The Existence of K-pop Demon Hunters at number 2, Kuma's Sacrifice as number 3, Kelly tribute as 4, and Final Fantasy Tactics comes out and ruins Mike's draft as number 5.
I mean, I love that moment too for many reasons. But Who Are You is probably my strongest. I don't know. That episode was just absolutely insane.
I love that.
The wedding stuff was again phenomenal. It's hard.
A lot of great moments.
It's really hard. I'm sure the Bosburger stuff was good. I didn't see that. So, but everything Kayla described sounds fantastic.
I would like to just jazz up the existence of K-pop Demon Hunters to say something along the lines of like reigniting the Hanum or something something along those
Really, Hanum.
lines.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
Whatever the thing is called. You don't I'm not good with the specific words, you guys know.
Huntrix. I don't. I know the songs. I don't know the plot of Demon Hunters that well.
What do we know?
It's like
What do you want to know about the
Seals
plot? I've seen this
Hunnam.
movie 700 times.
That seals the
The Honmoon.
It's the thing they have to
honeymoon,
keep, the
that's
golden
what it
thing.
is.
The Honmoon. The Honmoon.
Hummus.
Yeah.
Hummus. Yeah.
It was. This movie was literally
I
on
didn't
less
wanna
than 24 hours
I just
ago,
kind of
man.
made a noise. Thought you guys would fill in the rest.
As much as I love the draft pick, I think it might be safe to put it down below in the list. Yeah. No? How's everybody feel
Scroll
about that?
down more, Eric.
Oh, you wanna see-
I want to double check the bottom bit. I want to
All
double
right.
check.
We got Kid Eats Table, Richie's Return, Red Guardian, Comfort Yelena, The Interrogation, Mega Man, Split Fiction, Marty, Taking the Stairs.
Secret Garden.
Beat
We can
DK
get
at
both.
the time of making
We can get
the
both.
list. So
King K. Rool. Yeah, the Wolf Arm was sick as shit.
yeah,
Bomb and Warfare was
for sure.
intense. I didn't remember Let's Get the Day Back, but I remember Adolescence, so yeah, that was intense. The pool scene, we all know that one.
Yeah.
You should at least move the DK
I'm
up.
surprised by that pick, D. I really am.
It's really good. I don't know if you've seen
Yeah.
the movie yet.
I've seen the scene.
It's really good. It's way better than I thought it was going to be. I'll tell you that.
All right, what are we feeling? Anything from? I guess that's a gag one, the Final Fantasy Tactics one. We could actually.
Honorable mention.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Love Old School Hollywood Buffet. Love Who Are You? My pick was Bears the Wedding, so of course, it's a little biased there.
If I had
Yeah, I don't have that. Jobs.
If I had to vote, mine would be Hollywood Buffet.
Okay. I like it a lot. It's real good. Very good. What's everyone else thinking? D, Ryan, anything? Kayla?
It's hard. I don't know. I mean, of course, you're biased for your own pick, right? But like, I'm okay with that because it's still
The
that
5.
fantastic.
I'm fine
Yeah.
with the 5.
Yeah. The 5 being at 5, Old School Hollywood Buffet from the studio, the J. Kelly tribute from J. Kelly. Number 3, Kuma's Sacrifice. The existence of K-pop Demon Hunters at number 2, Taking Over the World, and Opening Room 46 Blueprints, number 1. Do we feel like we can live with those as the 5?
I think I'll
Yeah.
live. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. The number 1 best moment of 2025 was Opening Room 46 in Blueprints. What a moment. What a moment it was.
Man.
We good to move
you
on
got?
to best show.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say mine. I'm not gonna say anything about it, so just make it faster.
Think
Yeah,
we can do
just
that.
check it out.
Let's wait up. What is going on with the?
Yeah, I'll keep it short.
we can do that.
I'm sure we're gonna have a lot of. I think we're gonna have some more double ups on this.
I agree.
Yeah, easy.
Let me make sure that I can get the. It's looking.
I don't agree.
Weird.
That's impossible.
Whoa.
Looking real weird in the stream. Let's.
I have JoJo's Steel Ball fun on mine.
All right.
You watched it already? You got a screener from your uncle in Japan?
Oh boy.
Yep, Ryan's grandmother
Holy
sent me the copy.
That
And
doesn't look-
R.I.P.
All right, best show. And
The
you
goat.
know what? Actually, to even make it a little faster, I can do all of Tomas's here. Yeah,
Let's do it.
why not?
yeah,
So his number one, we're gonna go 1 to 5 here. Dark Winds was Tomas. He talked a lot about Dark Winds. Gotta check it out. Love that. His number 2 was Man on the Inside. Our buddy Ted Danson. North of North was his number 3. Celtic City. Celtic City, baby, was number 4. And the Great British Bake Off. And I looked it up to see what season it was, and I have it in a tab here, and it was season 16? Is that what it was? Season 16.
think that's what you said?
Season 16. So not season 32. They're only halfway there. Best shows for Tomas: Dark Winds, Man on the Inside, North of North, Celtic City, Great British Bake Off, season 16. That is hard to say for me for some reason. All right, now we can go 5 to 1.
no double ups for me.
No double ups. No double ups for me either. So Tomas, what a guy. This might be a double up. So I'll start it off with my number 5. Task.
Double
it up. Task. What to say about Task? Great Ruffalo, great Heat style caper, right? The second show that me and Kayla watched this year that follows the same plot, but the better of the two, from Dope Thief. Yeah. Task. What a show on HBO. Where'd you have it on yours, Mike?
It's my number 3. I didn't think the whole time. I'm like this because it's same creator as Mayor of Easttown, another show that was big for the pod at the end of the year. I'm like, man, this ain't like Mayor. There's not a character as good as Mayor. But it's just like a whole group of great characters in this show. Maybe none of them reach Mayor Jordan level, but a ton of great moments. Tom, played by Mark Ruffalo, his courtroom speech that he gives, another Daddington, oh my God, this is fucking the most stuff. And love Amelia Jones as Maeve. She's my alt girl queen in this. Loved her. And I don't know, the guy that plays Sir Christian or whatever in House of Dragons is the rat in this show. He plays Grosso, and it's man, I hate that guy, but oh shit, he's all right actually. It's yeah, that he was a rat, and Tom's moment of I'm coming for you after they're kind of sit down with each other. Another Heat style moment in the show. His car ride with Robbie. Robbie's so good. And man, just a really, really fantastic show. Task.
Hell yeah. Good show. Fabian Frankel plays Sir Kristen Cole and the Rat and Task. Good dude. So many English and Irish actors all doing apparently very good Philly accents. So
Nice.
Wild stuff. All right, D, what do you got? Number 5.
Number 5 is going to be The Bear season 4.
Oh yeah.
Return to form, guys. I really enjoyed it. It was really good.
Loved it. Love that season. Surprised no double up for Kayla. I thought maybe that might have been a Kayla pick, but
No,
Kayla hates the bear.
but she liked season 4.
I really liked this season.
More than the good seasons.
All right.
Love the Sydney episode. Sydney episode's really good.
I've got Sydney's scallop recipe in a tab on my phone right now.
Nice.
Nice.
Kayla, you're number 5.
5 show is The Beast in Me.
Yeah.
Ooh. Selena just watched all of this.
What'd you think of it?
Like in a day.
Yeah, we did too.
Yeah.
I think she really liked it, and then she went right into Not Her Fault, the Sarah Snook show, and she loved that. Like, I think she forgot all about the Beast in Me.
I didn't get to that one.
You'll have to ask Selena if I made the right pick of Niall Jarvis as my best character this year.
I told her as soon as she started the show, I'm like, Eric picked this guy as one of his guys. So.
What a beast!
No particular order for me.
Yeah.
I got Studio.
The Studio. That's a double up for me.
It's on mine.
Oh, that's a triple up, folks. The Studio. Ryan, talk about The Studio a little bit.
What's to say? It's a fantastic show. I'll keep it short. If you guys want to say something about it, go for it.
Where was
Jamestown.
on your list, Kayla?
It's number 1.
Hey, you know what?
Ooh.
It's also number 1 on my list.
Is it really?
As well.
Wow.
Yeah, my favorite show of the year. Loved the different type of filmmaking for every episode, like premise, like the Wonder episode and the black and white episode, like just some great stuff. Rogan.
They're having fun. They're having fun with that show, and you could just feel it. You know, it's
I should have put Seth Rogen as my favorite character.
And I listened to him talk about recently because he's like directing and acting at the same time, and like just his takes are like so. He's like just so non bullshit because like whoever he's acting with, they could tell immediately if he's not feeling it, and then they reset like immediately, and it's just such a weird stop and go way that he works with that show particularly. That's just very interesting. So, yeah,
Great.
so good.
So happy people dug The Studio as much as I did. I wasn't sure what where you'd have it, or even if you'd have it, Kayla. We didn't talk much about it. I feel like I don't know.
You guys should talk.
Yeah.
Still in the show. Come on, guys.
All right. My number 4. I mentioned this in previous conversation. Common Side Effects. Really dug Common Side Effects. This is from his name not Greg Daniels. Is it Greg Daniels? That
Mike Judge?
That's Mike Judge. Yeah, of like King of the Hill fame. And just really cool. It feels like a spiritual successor to
Don't you dare.
I know you don't like comparing them, but I feel the soul of it. What is that show? What is the
Scavenger's
Reign? I can never think of the name of that show. I just feel like they exist in the same universe. And I love all the trippy shit in Common Side Effects. I think it's really funny. The animation is like not great, but purposely not great. Like the characters all look just weird and like off-putting, and
Mutant Mayhem level almost.
Like Mutant Mayhem level. I like that. And if we're not getting any more Scavenger's Reign, then give me more Common Side Effects.
So sad.
You know?
The introduction of Capano and Harrington with the Harry Belafonte song is really good. Really good stuff.
Love that show. Common Side Effects is my number 4. What you got, Mike?
I'll do my number 5, Severance, season 2. Double up.
Double up. Double up.
Oh, nice.
Double up. I mean, it's
Was a slow burn for me. It took like I remember like watching episode 1. Like, man, this is what I waited fucking 17 years to watch. And I don't know, just really that cool science fiction world just keeps unraveling more and more. And great Tillman performance as Milchick. Great Jonathan Turturro stuff. I think it's like episode 4 or 5. Great. There's a great performance from I'm gonna butcher his name. It's Alufar Dari Alofsson.
No, you got it. Like
he's Mr. Yeah. He's Mr. Drummond, like the heavy of the show, with the Anton Chigurh kind of haircut and stuff. And there's just a great little moment where he's trying to get a bullet for a gun, and he has to like flip a little switch on this box, and it's just this weird analog stuff that happens with the technology in that show. The weird stuff like Miss Huang, this little girl who's like, is she a little girl? Who knows? Like, I don't. And just seeing what this whole project is, the greater idea of Severance, was really good, I thought.
It's wonderful. Yeah, I mean, who guessed the something about Mary guy, would be doing that, right?
hey.
Yeah. The Stillman
Stuff. D, what do you got?
I feel the same way about Studio with Rogan.
Seth, who would have guessed that Seth Rogen would be the most powerful man in Hollywood?
Who would have guessed?
I agree.
Who would have guessed?
I agree.
You man, baby.
D, what you got? What's your number 4 for you?
Yeah, number 4 for me, Pluribus.
Hell yeah.
Likewise, number 4, Pluribus.
What a like delightful just surprise of a show. Such a unique concept. And then just the execution, like the acting in this fucking show, bro. Like I haven't been gripped by a TV show literally since The Bear, so it was just I don't know. I've experienced a lot of emotions this year through media of video game and TV and movie, and it was just I felt very spoiled this year, honestly. And this really kind of was like the cherry on top for me.
Heck of a show. It's kind of like I wanted it going in. I was like, man, I can't wait to figure out what's happening. And then they tell you very quickly, and it's like, oh, really? That's it? But then you get to sit with it, with what came from the sky, from outer space, and just the silence, the quiet moments in this show are so good, so very good. I know I kind of crapped on Manusos or whatever, because I would have had Carol would have been my choice. I really love Carol, but
Carol's great.
Carol's great. Yeah.
Carol's so good.
But
So
man,
it's the 3 of you, Eric, Mike, and D?
Yeah, Pluribus was my number 2. Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet. Looking forward to it.
Oh, you gotta check it out.
it's good.
Yeah, Vince.
A show I wish I would have watched week to week, I think, because I kind of binged it and probably could have been. I don't know. It's on New Year's Eve, I fucking watched all of it basically, and I don't know. I think if I would have been able to watch it like I did, like with Severance and stuff, or like Chair Company. I didn't say that. I could have been higher on my list. It's kind of just still floating around in my brain, like all of what happens in that show.
I love hearing people talk about I've listened to a bunch of podcasts about Pluribus and whose side would you be on? Would you join the hive mind? Like, would you be like Carol? You know,
cool.
like I say fuck them as well, but you know, like I want to feel as though I'd be Manusos, you know, just because like Carol in that like second to last episode like kind of lost me a little bit, but she's still great. Me and Kayla talked this morning, I think, about how Carol probably should have been on our list.
Stay that way, obviously, but
she brings it back. And that moment when Manusos is trying to leave finally, and is, you know, he's talking to his mom, and he's like, "You're not my mother. She was a bitch."
It's so good.
Let's go.
Yeah, The Gap is such a good episode too. Yeah, Manusos.
Yeah, beautifully shot. Just like, man, beautiful show.
Oh yeah. Pluribus, triple up. So on to D, right? Because that was your pick, Mike. Was Pluribus, or was that D's pick? That was
my
D's
pick. That was
Okay,
D's pick.
on to Kayla.
So my number 4,
Yeah.
because that's only as far as we've gotten, is Platonic.
Yeah, season 2.
Season 2. Told you I should have put Seth Rogen just as my theme.
So good. Like that's another example to me of a show like Shrinking. I felt was like that, where I didn't feel like it needed a season 2, and then when it came, like Platonic, I wanted that to like. I'm so happy. Like, and there's gonna be a season 3. It's like, is there enough story on the bone here? There is. Like,
Exactly. I still don't know like what the hell they're gonna do, but I can watch Rose Byrne and Seth Rogen do anything and it wouldn't be boring. And then this season, like I say that, but this season, her husband was like a huge part of it, and he's just a big silly teddy bear, or I don't know what. But his stuff was even really funny too. So it's like, all right, I guess there's even more than just Seth Rogen and Rose Byrne there.
yeah, their chemistry's off the charts.
Oh,
It's
I love it.
kind of an odd couple, but they're so good together.
It's platonic.
Yeah.
Rose Byrne can do it all. If you watch If I'd Have Legs, I'd Kick You. It's not a laugher.
That's amazing, right?
Yeah.
'Cause I just think of Rose Byrne as like funny and wholesome.
Oh no, she's got some drama chops as well.
Stuff. Ryan, whatever pick you're on.
Andor season 2. Andor season 2.
Andor season 2. That's a double up for me, folks. That's my entire list now.
Eric, you didn't like the good season.
I didn't.
Like a double up
I-
That's what it's gonna turn into.
Ryan, talk about Andor season 2, please.
Y'all are goofy.
I loved how they structured it. You know, it's pretty much like three movies. You know, they split it up like, was it every like couple years after each, like 3 episodes or whatever it is, 4 episodes. You just following Cassian Andor doing his thing. Now he's really into the rebellion. Now he's kind of a working force and still Luthen. And I think everyone has more of a like, again, Andor feels like in a lot of ways like a secondary character, like a great supporting character to all these like other characters that are just like doing some of their best work, with Mon to Luthen to Dedra, Cyril, to just everybody in the show is just next level, man. Even, you know, who I love probably the most, doesn't get enough recognition, is Yanni. People don't, talk about like what he did was literally the biggest fucking thing in the show. You know, he's such a small part, but he has such an impact. And
Scene on the bench
and
is so
then
good.
yeah, and then the politics of it all is just so interesting, right? Just, hey, we're rescuing you, but we're bringing, gold team or whatever to come grab you, so a certain, looks a certain way. And I loved the replacement for Bail Organa. I thought he did a phenomenal job as well. That Senate scene, her making that speech was just so It's great. It's fantastic. Just you see so much lightsabers and force and whatever, but I think some of the politics in Star Wars doesn't get talked about enough. It's some of the most interesting things because that's what fuels literally the whole universe, right? So, yeah, God, what a show! What a show! Yeah, I can't say enough about it. It's just
Who was
so good.
Luthen's homegirl again? I forget her character's name. She was really
Yeah,
Man, what is her name?
it's
She
just
was really
the
good.
radio
Kay?
lady.
Mhm.
I speculated that was. I thought at first before she was revealed, I thought that was going to be like young Leia in a weird kind of way. That's her breakout role. 'Cause she bring it? I think that scene where it's with I don't know. They're like an art gallery or artifact place, whatever. You got
Mhm.
Krennic, you got
Yeah.
Mon Mothma. They're sparring about ideology, and she's trying to get this. What was it like a tracking device? I don't know if it's on bottom of
Device,
the.
yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
it's
and
gonna
she's like
take
fucking.
the
She's with
thing.
Yanni, and she's like trying to fucking get off, and it like breaks. She can't get it, and she's like bleeding. Oh my god, it's just so
Clea.
intense.
Good stuff.
Well, yeah, thank you,
Clea.
Clay. Yeah, Clay. I mean, she did. Yeah, her arc was just not expected, and then the little bit of we got of K2SO. I know you can only use him sparingly because how powerful he is, but him using the fucking dead ISP agent's body as a fucking shield going through the hallway.
yeah.
Holy shit, man, that was nuts to being brought to life. And he's like, "Hey, yo, what's up, Andor? I got no beef, man. Put that gun down." You know what I mean? To them joking with them when they're playing cards, which is fantastic, or gambling or whatever. To Star Wars, at least Andor, has so many strong female characters, and I think it's a great 180 from just having like two
Yeah.
female characters in all of Star Wars, and the first whatever the three, because
Come here, my little co-host.
Ray,
Wow.
Leia, and
Oh yeah, Padme.
Padme,
the
right?
strongest.
That's it. Yeah,
the best
That-
character.
that's kind of it. So like it's just great them just showing how powerful they are as women, as whatever. To Mount Mothma, that whole wedding scene. Oh my god, when Luthen's like, you're talking to Mon Mothma about that her old friend, and what were they talking about? It's like, hey, he's basically he's gonna turn, or we gotta kill him because
So
it's our like lifelong friend or something. And she's like, I don't know what you're saying, and he's
Okay,
like,
you gotta wait.
oh, how nice for you. And she's like, oh fuck. It just sits in. She just like fucking downs a bunch of shots at her daughter's wedding and just goes nuts, fucking dancing
Yeah,
and
that
just wanting to
dance scene
go.
was
Yeah,
good.
so good.
Yeah, just the culmination, and it's mirroring that with the whole Cassian, and they're on the farmland planet, and one of the characters dies, and it's just like fuck, jeez, this show, what a juggle, who thought I'd like this type of Star Wars so much, but yeah, sorry.
Yeah, no.
So
Yeah,
good.
I mean, I also it was my number 3, and it made me an Andor believer. Mike mentioned it earlier that I like the less good season
my God.
apparently.
Yes.
But I just have to disagree. Like season 1 was good. I enjoyed season 1. I really like Luthen's speech.
Perfect.
People, I don't know. Like it just it set a great foundation for like the perfect conclusion. Like Andor season 2 always had to like finish up, right? Like get us to Rogue One and show us like exactly what happened. Put all the pieces, the passing of the baton from the early days of this rebellion to the events of Rogue One, and it just like it didn't miss at any point. Like how every character wrapped up was exactly like I could definitely not write it any better, or like of wanted anything else for like how all of those characters wrapped up.
Rewatch season 1, Eric,
Alright.
please.
Alright.
Please.
I was scared. I was scared because we knew, like, will that deflate the ending, Andor? Because we know there's Rogue One. Will that deflate that ending? And no, how they ended it was perfect. It was perfect how they ended. I'm not gonna.
We
I
went
don't-
right
I don't-
into it. We watched
Yeah.
Rogue One right after.
And that's such a good. It's great to do exactly that. I really enjoyed like rewatching Rogue One.
Cassian sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good stuff.
Poor cat.
So that's my entire list at this point. You guys all had
wow.
the same stuff as me. That's
Oh,
great.
shit.
Yeah, I had Task, Common Side Effects, Andor, Pluribus in the studio. So on to Mike.
Cool. My number 2, I thought this would be my number 1 for pretty much the whole year, but it wasn't, is Adolescence. The Netflix miniseries starts out, and I didn't kind of know much going into it. I just know there was a lot of hype, and you think like, oh, this kid's being accused of a murder, and you know the whole show is going to be about figuring that out. No, at the end of episode 1, there is surveillance fucking footage. No, that kid stabbed the shit out of this girl. And every episode is just like another, a couple months afterwards. Episode 2 is the detectives trying to go to the school and figure, ask all the classmates about stuff. And it has that awesome shot through the window, that one that goes through the window, the chase scene with the kid. Episode 3 is with the psychologist, and let's see, Jamie Miller is the character played by Owen Cooper, and it's his first acting role ever. And you would never know. You thought he was like the fucking been acting for 50 years because the kid gives an amazing performance in that whole like kind of just trying to get to the psychology of what's happening here. And episode 4, man, of just thinking like, your kid's safe because he's in his room on a computer, and you think like he's not getting in any trouble, but there's a whole nother world of crazy stuff now. It's not like when we grew up, and it shook me to the bone. It's like, fuck, man. What do I know? What do I not know right now about my kids and stuff? And just a incredible feat of a show. I thought it was fantastic.
I remember when you were watching it and you were telling me just like, man, I got kids in these schools, like they're going through the same shit, aren't they? Like, oh
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah. It's rough out there.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
good show.
We need an EMP to just fucking
restart
at some point. Hopefully Venezuela has a couple of those that they're sending our way. Something, we'll see.
Gosh.
We'll need gas then. My number 3.
D, unless D's whole list is done, I don't know.
No, I still have a list. My number 3 is Has Been Hotel Season 2. Genuinely did not know where they could possibly take it. But he took it a very logical route, and the music is amazing. The character writing's fun and snappy, as it has been. They let some of the other characters get some spotlight and breathe a little bit. And it slows down, honestly. I thought it was going to go. It started picking up steam, and I'm like, oh, we're going to be doing stuff. And they're like, whoa, not yet. The finale was super fun. Watched it with my daughters. Yeah, I don't know. It just brought me levels of enjoyment that I needed to cool down from all of the peak cinema and peak TV and peak gaming I had. Just the most solid 8 out of 10 experience I've had this year.
Nice. I love the cosplays. The people dig Has Been Hotel, and they do it up big.
They are passionate.
Stuff. Kayla.
My number 3 is Creature Commandos.
Oh yeah.
Sick.
I just love the animated like DC universe. I think that they can do so much when they do animated stuff, especially with like such creative characters. I like pretty much, I shouldn't say pretty much anything that James Gunn does, but I'm usually down for a lot of James Gunn's work. I don't have like a whole lot of past experience and knowledge of Creature Commandos, so this was like my first experience with them. Basically, they're part of like the Suicide Squad, but like the like the B squad of the Suicide Squad.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you got like the Bride of Frankenstein and like the
Dr. Phosphorus.
Dr. Phosphorus.
yeah, Dr. Phosphorus. I was gonna say like the glowy guy,
Weasel.
the tank army guy. Like it's just good stuff.
Yeah, somehow Weasel
Funny
survives.
animated superhero stuff. Yeah.
And this was a show that bled from 24 into 25. And I watched it like probably a year ago today. Another one that I binged. And glad you didn't forget about it, Kayla, because it's hard to think back that far and like, man, what was I doing in January?
It's really one of those that I'm just like, all right, I know I really liked that, so I'm making sure it's on my list because I've had it on my list for a long time, so I didn't want to let something pass it up.
Aw.
Great show.
Yeah. Good pick.
Ryan, your next one.
My last is just Stranger Things.
Mm.
Just simply for season 5, just for nailing the landing, you know? Because you get so many things that end not well. And despite the season being maybe one of the weaker of all the seasons for me, I think that last episode, and the epilogue particularly, just wrap things up really well for me and all those characters you grow to love. Yeah, perfect epilogue. It's great.
The epilogue was
Loved it.
great.
It's so good. Yeah, that's what really made it for me.
Good call. Yeah. Tough task for Stranger Things to do it. And I think they did enough after 30 years of Stranger Things, you know.
So many
30
fucking
years.
characters. I just found out it's longer than Return of the King epilogue.
Sure.
That their epilogue is longer than so.
Yeah, it was good.
Nice.
On to Mike because I'm tapped out.
My number one, The Chair Company. I know, Eric, this is kind of like cilantro for Eric. Tastes like soap. But, man,
That's
just what a
me.
wild...
I think liked it.
That's the weird part is I liked it, but
Yeah.
I want to love it.
He didn't
you know?
love it.
Like, yeah.
You'll love season 2. You'll love the
Maybe you're
shittier
right.
season,
Maybe
apparently.
you're right.
Just a wild ride of this man who's trying to build a mall and gives a great speech in front of the whole company, and then he sits down and his chair falls apart and embarrasses him. And just the drive of him trying to figure out how to file a complaint with this company. And wait a minute, what is this company involved in some huge conspiracy that's going to take me to a weird clothing store and befriend this weird security guard who's stalking me all the time. And my boss is fucking La Bamba himself, Lou Diamond Phillips, and he's a fucking weirdo. And I don't know. It's not for everybody, I'm sure, but man, just when you're not laughing, but then you also have just this amazing, like, weird puzzle conspiracy thing, and you're in it with Ron the whole time. At least I was, and just loved the show. Can't wait for more.
Did you catch that his coworker, the like guy with the wristbands?
Oh yeah, from One Battle. Oh yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Very, very funny. For all of his coworkers, his family. They're this, man. And just his reactions to these things, like he goes to a nudie mag store and the guy like swipes his phone and uploads all his shit to it. Like steals all of his fucking information and shit.
Wow.
He's like, why are you doing that? What are you doing? That's my phone.
He's wild.
Oh man, so So good.
On December 9th, I text Mike, Kayla's review of The Chair Company. That was the most unhinged thing I've ever watched.
That when they're at the bar, they're meeting an actor who's like involved in the company videos for this tech company. He's supposed to be the CEO, but he's just a random actor. And there's just like a guy who almost dips his elbow in some soup. So Ron tries to tell him, "Hey man, you're getting pretty close to that soup." And it just sparks this huge fight in the bar. And this guy's got a huge dent in his head. And Ron elbows him right in the dent. And then the actor buys cocaine but he's using the fake money from the Christmas Carol play that he's using. So they all chase him back to his apartment, and it's insanity, the best kind of insanity, and my favorite show of the year. Gosh,
Red Ball, Market Global. Yeah, that was stuck in my head for a while.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
maybe the Chair
Oh, yeah.
Company's good. All right.
maybe it's great. Eric.
All right, D, you got anything else?
Yeah, I got two something
yeah.
else's. My number two something else is Invincible season 3.
That makes sense.
Just started my year so good. For me personally, when I was I don't know, kind of wasn't looking forward to the beginning of the year, and then had some friends that were like, "Yo, Invincible season 3 dropped." I was like, "What? I forgot that existed." And it was just such a good ride. Every episode, like just the endings, the cliffhangers, it was so good. It was such a fun ride, and it's such a good setup for, I think, the next season, as long as they don't try and split it up into two, will be amazing.
I was gonna ask. I didn't know if it was set up for like more seasons, but I guess that makes sense. It's super successful, so
Mhm.
nice.
Mhm. So good.
Gotta catch
So
up.
good.
Gotta catch up. Another Seth Rogen joint, right? I mean, he's like an executive producer of that show, isn't he? Yeah. Yeah.
He's kind of in it too.
Oh, he's in it also. Okay.
Oh, you know.
No, sick. Kayla?
The last thing on my list is It. Welcome to
Sure.
Derry.
Yeah.
I will echo what Mike said earlier. It is really just like some of the best Pennywise stuff. Skarsgård is fantastic. He just gives it so much like energy and character. Not that like we didn't have that before, because we obviously did, and it's a hard shoes to fill, you know, because they're so big. But we get so much from him. It's just so good. He's so scary. It's like a whole new story that I didn't know was even possible to do. Bunch of new kids.
And that first episode gives you like a group of kids. Like you're like, man, all right, this is who I'm going to spend the whole season with. And then at the end of the episode, it kills pretty much all of the kids, and then it gives you a whole nother group of kids. It's like, wow, okay,
I'm in Derry now.
your turn, yeah.
They were like,
And
"You think we're afraid to kill kids?"
Unafraid,
man,
unafraid
the
to
show
kill
is
kids.
very brutal.
Yeah.
And it's
Lots of really good kid actors. Like,
Mhm. Every episode gives you just a really creepy set piece moment. And they don't dole out Pennywise right away. I don't think you really get to see him proper till halfway through the season, and then you're off to the races at that point, and he's just killing it, literally. and then to introduce the whole kind of King verse in that, you get Scatman Carruthers' character from The Shining is just in this show as a young man, and fucking my kids loved Daniel.
Oh.
He's a young Native American I don't know why they love Daniel, but he and then he's in another Stephen King thing. We watched The Long Walk not that long ago, and he's in that movie, and I was just like, hey, you guys recognize that? And they were all Daniel.
Is it the same actor or the same character?
Oh,
Same
okay,
actor,
that would
same
be sick
actor.
if it was the same character too. Oh man.
No, but man, good, just great horror fun. Dairy.
yeah.
I gotta say it because it's just stuck in my head. But Daniel Dosh, is that a thing? Like Daniel Tosh? Yeah, Daniel Dosh. Okay, that's fine. No,
Eric.
okay, not a thing.
No,
That's
no.
okay. I had to say it. It came into my mind. D, get us back on track. I think you have the final show of 2025.
Yeah, I mean, just one of my favorite season finales this year. It's One Piece. They finally finished season one with
That's a go.
a beautiful callback to the pilot by reutilizing Luffy's original voice actor to play a historical figure in the show, and it was just really a nice little cap off to their weekly format that they've been doing for like 20 plus years. One of my favorite episodes, not my favorite episode, obviously. God, it's just it's been the show I've been tuning into for a long time, and for it to break that format, it's going to go into a seasonal format, and just kind of sending it off this way was fantastic. It was great.
26 episode seasons going forward, so seasonal like every other anime. So we'll see how that goes.
One Piece, still kicking.
Yeah, we'll be 50 years old, and they'll get to that One Piece. Man.
You'll be in your prime.
Oh, I will. Yes.
Yeah.
Be another buff old man like Whitebeard.
Yeah. I'll get my Daniel on.
Daniel Dash.
Daniel,
Daniel Dash,
thank you,
yeah.
D, thank you. Daniel Dosh is gonna catch on. I think.
Yeah, Dash.
Yeah,
Point
Dash.
oh.
Not a bad 5. I must say.
That's a tremendous 5. I think. We just need to kind of order them or move things around, maybe.
I kind of want to see Great British Bake Off up there. I mean,
Daniel
come on.
Dosh, yeah.
It's the Great British Bake Off.
Season 16, like the first 15 seasons were okay, but season 16, I mean, come on. What do we
Studio at 1. I'm down for Pluribus at 2.
Follow.
And so Task was a just
What about
me
number 3?
and Mike thing, right? Kayla, you were lukewarm on Task, right? So I'll send that down a little.
What? Why'd you do that?
I mean, I liked it a lot. It was my number 5, so if it sits at 5, like that's all right. I'm winning, baby. You know.
Yeah, let's do by math. Okay, so Eric's 5. What was it for your list, Mike?
3.
3. Okay. What was Andor for
That's
your list, Eric?
Andor was number 3 on my list, if I remember correctly. It was number 3. Andor, season 2.
That would have been my 2 if I.
Ryan didn't number his, so haha. You can't trick me.
Great callback.
Severance
Great
would have
callback. You
probably
remember
been. I mean, it
things.
didn't make my 5, but it would probably be like 6. Like Severance. I loved Severance a lot.
That's good. Yeah.
Who voted for Severance?
It was my 5.
Mike and Ryan.
Me.
And somebody else's?
Me. Ryan.
How do we feel about Severance at 5?
I like it.
Okay, I'll do it. No one's saying no.
No.
Get Task. Get one more.
I like
One
that.
more for Task. One more for
So
Task.
Kayla liked
Just get
Task
it.
more than Andor?
Be nice to Chopper.
Task
Yeah.
at 3,
Yeah.
Andor at
Yeah.
4, Severance at 5.
Breaking my heart.
Here's the thing about Andor is I agree
Tell it, Kayla.
that
Tell it.
I liked this season better, so
Ugh.
I kind of want to give it some juice for that, you
The
know.
fourth best show of all time of 2025 is a lot of juice, you know.
Task didn't blow my skirt up at all.
Oh, I thought you did. I thought you wanted Task higher. You want Task lower? My bad. I did it. I did it backwards, maybe.
Yeah, let's make it higher.
I would do Andor, Task, Severance if it were me.
Ugh.
Well, I mean, has D seen either of those shows? Has D seen Task or Andor? He could be the tiebreaker.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, never mind.
Nah. Mm-mm.
I want Studio
Nah.
off the list.
Well,
I want it gone.
That ain't happening.
Well, buckle up,
All
folks.
right, Task goes
I know
to
somebody's got some good
6.
times real soon. So.
Studio's a three-peat. I think it's stuck.
I don't care.
To me, the Studio and Pluribus are 1 and 2. I mean, I'll listen if someone doesn't want them that high. I just kind of penciled them in, I guess. I don't know.
What? Are you going
I thought-
Skarsgård, man? I mean,
So many Skarsgårds. Got them all.
we do have a lot of Skarsgårds on here, but I'm
Really do.
talking about the one in Andor.
Luthen's great. I
He's
love
great.
Luthen. And he's been consistently great.
Like the strongest characters in those two, like for me, like Task, like Mark Ruffalo is a great point, but I feel like I didn't like whatever dude's name was. Like
Robbie?
Yeah.
Robbie and Cliff? Cliff, second bloke of the year behind Sensei Sergio? Like, not giving up?
I'd give his buddy that more than I'd give him. Like he got the short end of the stick there for that dude. Dude was just stupid. Ugh.
But the car ride, Kayla, the car ride.
Yeah, Mark Ruffalo was good at that.
No, that is a back and forth. That was a dance. Damn it.
So, all right. So Kayla's a Task.
What about the dance that Luthen does?
In season 1, yes. But you didn't back me up on season 1. Because you all are silly.
It becomes more and more like dead.
No.
More and more ruthless.
I think of you all the time, Lonnie. Man, that remember that moment? Remember that shit? Season
Remember
1?
when he fucking murdered Lonnie? Come on.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, we're taking you to the safe space, Lonnie. Gotta tell me the information. Guess what? You're iced.
There's no prison break. There's no heist. There's no manifesto in season 2. Season 2 has none of the juice that season 1 has at all. At all. I would switch Derry for Andor in a second.
Okay.
I still want Task.
So Kayla's a a Task tractor, a Task detractor. Mike is an Andor detractor. If no one's a Severance detractor.
No. What are you doing? Let me get. How do I break into your computer? How do I do that?
We tried to do Google Docs. It was a tremendous failure. Okay, now I've got the power.
Oh,
I must speak.
No, because you're going to say
Always,
bad stuff, D. You're an Andor.
You wish. We're talking. No. I'm just going to talk. I'm a rules lawyer here. I'm not going to talk about the content. I'm not going to talk about the quality of the content. 3 has always been a lock, Mike.
What? Who's a lie? What do you mean?
Three of us tripling up. That's always been a lock. So I don't know what you're trying to argue.
The studio stands, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know what you're trying to. I'm not trying to do there. I'm just gonna say it should stay where it's at.
Yeah, whatever.
I still want Severance at 5.
Okay,
Dude, bro.
I do too.
Okay. That's and I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm fine with Severance at
And I want Task at 3.
I'll submit.
Thank
Guess
you.
what? The Andorks are not having it. All right,
Buckle up.
it's got to go up. Task got to go down.
No.
No room in this town for any more.
Nope.
I don't give a fuck, honestly. But
Yeah, that's right. Mr. I don't number my list.
So so are we saying that this is a reasonable, in a negotiation, both sides should hate it, right? So all of us should hate this list at the end of this, but the list could be...
I love it. I'm sorry, I love this list.
Well, this has been a
I don't love
bad
it.
negotiation then. So Severance at 5, Severance Season 2, Andor Season 2 at 4, Task at 3, Pluribus at 2, and The Studio at 1 for Best TV of 2025.
Could we flip Pluribus?
Oh, flipping
The Studio?
Pluribus in The Studio.
Anyone like that?
Okay.
I'll big fat no
Who
on that
likes
one.
that? See, you into that? I know you are, D.
I just gave up my
Medusa.
Switch. You don't get
Medusa.
another one.
Manusos.
I'm gonna do a thing you did. Hey, remember earlier when you were like you would take Carol over Manusos?
Oh.
Yeah, because she's in that show we love. Hey, Manusos is on the list. I mean, I didn't go back and erase him from the 5.
Yet.
How about I put the Chair Company at 6, Mike, and we'll call the list The Chair Company Presents The Machine of Nonsense 2025.
Type it.
Yeah, best show of
Look at this guy.
2025.
Fucking are the deal over here.
I don't.
I don't see this.
We want to see it. Okay, there you go.
Fix it.
All right. That's a giant. We got the giant. There we go.
All right.
Make it smaller.
Nope, it stays that font.
It's
That's the
perfect.
font.
Nope, it's perfect.
All right, so the day 2 of the Nonsense of the Year Awards 2025 concludes with Severance Season 2, Andor Season 2, Task, Pluribus, and The Chair Company Presents Best Show #1 TV show of 2025 is The Studio. The Studio. And that that completes one heck of a day 2 of the Nonsense of the Year Awards 2025. We have now completed Best Character, Most Disappointing, Best Moment, and The Chair Company Presents Best Show. So, day 3, the final day of the Nonsense of the Year Awards, will be Best Movie and Game of the Year, Best Video Game of 2025. I'm really loving 2025. 5th year doing this.
I hate it.
Love the NOTYs. Any last words for everyone out there who stuck with us and checked out day 2 of the NOTYs?
Poop.
Oh.
They woke.
Stay woke. Yes. All right, everyone out there, be looking for day 3 coming soon. That was Nonsense of the Year Awards 2025, day 2. We are getting out of here, and we're saying goodbye.
Happy New Year.